Hey people, how's it going? Welcome to the channel and let's start with the 15th video. I'm sure you would have heard of capitalism, socialism and communism, and I'm also sure you would have wondered what they mean. Don't worry, I've got a simplified explanation for you in this video. Also, I will be answering, was USSR actually communist? What about the United States of America? Was it capitalist, socialist or communist? And India, what about it? Keep watching and you'll get the answers to all of these questions. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Also, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Capitalism. Now let's say there was a scientist and a robber who finally decides to earn money using fair means. The robber goes to the scientist, like he could have gone to anyone, but for the purpose of this video, he goes to the scientist. And the scientist says, why don't you work in the factory that I own? The robber starts working there and earns a little bit of money, while the scientist makes lots of money from that factory. This is capitalism. In capitalism, you can have private property and there is a big gap in wealth between people. Also, people can personally own the means of production. Socialism. Soon, the government realizes that there is a lot of inequality and decides to intervene. The government takes charge of all the means of production. So now the scientist, the robber and all other people who can work in factories that are owned by the government. They all earn money as per their needs and the equality is greatly reduced. The government also owns land and there is no concept of private property. Now there is no competition and the speed of innovation is staggered. Communism. The people soon realize that there is no need for the government to be running the means of production, and now the means of productions are owned collectively by the community. The scientist, the robber and all other people who can work in factories that are owned collectively by the community. They all earn as per their need and this reduces inequalities just like in socialism. So now that you've understood the terms capitalism, communism and socialism, you would also understand that socialism acts as a transitional phase between the two extremes of capitalism and communism. Here are some more things that you should know. The Soviet Union or the USSR was generally considered to be a communist state. But is it actually communist? Well, no, it is actually a socialist state and it is evident by its full form. The USSR stands for the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, which makes it quite clear. Mixed economy. Some elements of capitalism are combined with some elements of socialism to form a mixed economy, and this system is prevalent in many countries. Some of these countries include Iceland, Sweden, the United States of America, and India. Before we continue, I just wanted to let you know that many people weren't able to watch the previous video, so you can check it out from the end screens or from the I button right here. Answers to previous challenge questions. In the first question, you had to find out the operating system that was first released by Windows and when it was released. And that is MS-DOS, and its disk operating system was released in 1981. Though because of the release of a GUI in 1985, I'll consider both the dates as the correct answer. In the second question, you had to find out where I rickrolled you, and that was right over here from 2 minutes and 39 seconds to 2 minutes and 44 seconds. And well, now it's time for the last challenge questions of the Facts and Questions series season 1. The first question is, there is a book that first lays down the ideology of communism. It was published in 1848. What is the name of the book and who are the two people who wrote it? Question 2. The original preamble of the Indian Constitution has been changed over time. The word socialist was added in it. When was it added? Leave your answers in the comments below and the person with the quickest and correct response will be featured as winner in the next video. Now let's have a look at the winners. The person with the quickest and correct response is Ekansh Nangia. Here are more smart lads who answered correctly. Vatsal Lakhotia and The Quantum Cuber. And here are smart lads who got one answer correct, and that is Boomer Boy. Congratulations to all of you.
Here is the scoreboard. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like and share this video with your friends. Here are two more videos that you can watch.